Welcome to your 15-minute Pilates first trimester workout. Now, at this stage of the pregnancy, you'll probably be noticing a lot of fatigue. I know I certainly have been so tired this first 3 months of my own pregnancy. So it's really important that we take it easy with exercise. It is a really important time to start exercising and to continue exercising if you have been already. However, there are modifications. In the first trimester, we don't need to worry too much other than taking care of our own energy, staying really hydrated as well. Always carry water with you during workouts and during the day. But most importantly, just start to decrease the intensity of your workout so we don't get that heart rate too high, and we can also start to focus on our deeper core muscles rather than working the top layer of stomach muscles. So we start to decrease the intensity of our abdominal work as well. So in this first trimester workout, this is suitable all the way through first trimester. We don't need to modify too much, so we still will do abdominals, but as I said, kind of concentrating on those deepest tummy muscles, back strength, and really nice deep breathing to work on our energy levels as well. So all you'll need today is a towel. So I've just wrapped up a towel just to elevate the neck and the head a little bit. And at this stage, we don't need any other props because the first trimester, you may put on some weight, but not too much. So we'll just use this for today, just to support the neck a little bit. And let's begin. Coming down onto your mat. Nice and easy. So we're going to activate our pelvic floor muscles first. Just let your arms relax. Let your shoulders open and move your feet forward a little bit, hip distance apart. I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose, expanding the ribs out and exhaling, letting the ribs melt into the ground. And inhale, open the ribs. Exhale, let the ribs melt into the ground. Inhale, exhale. So on the exhale, you should feel your ribs pulling towards the middle of the body. Let's do 3 more deep breaths. And as you exhale, start to focus on gently lifting the pelvic floor muscles up the body. Now to do that, pelvic floor activated. Let's say if you're going to the toilet and you had to hold your urine flow halfway, that's when you're using your pelvic floor. So keep that in mind as we continue to breathe. Just relaxing the body and the mind as well. The different effects of hormones can be interesting as well, with mood swings and definitely a lack of energy I felt. So let me know what you're feeling through this first trimester as well. We're going to start with knee sides. What I want you to do is bring your hands right above your fingertip, your hip bones, fingertips above your hip bones. Take a breath in and out and just gently draw your tummy in and lift the pelvic floor, softening the ribs down into the ground. And we're going to open our right knee to the side, inhaling and exhaling, lifting the knee back up. Inhale, open, exhale, lift. So as you do this, the other knee stays pointed straight up. We want to avoid any movement through the leg and avoid any movement through the hips as well. Inhale, open, exhale, draw those lower abs in to lift the knee. Stay with the flow of the breath. Inhale, open, exhale, lift. So we want to make sure that our pelvis is stable. When you're developing pelvic stability throughout, at the beginning and during pregnancy, this will really help with back pain and help with keeping your body strong and aligned as we get bigger. Let's do 2 more to this side. And open and lift. Other side now. Inhale and exhale up. Inhale, exhale up, draw that tummy in. You can close your eyes if you want to. Helps you to relax a bit more and just regain some energy. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Keep the hips steady. And 2. And 1. Good. Take a breath in and out. Let's pop our ribs down into the mat. Make sure they're closed in. Belly muscles gently tightening. Lift the legs to tabletop, just knees above hips. Inhale, toe tap down. So we want to maintain this 90-degree angle at your knees. And inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up.
So you might start to feel a little different in your tummy area, where you may feel you don't want to tighten your abdominals as you normally might do during exercise. And that's fine. So you don't need to do any intense squeezing in your tummy if it doesn't feel right for you. However, everything we're doing right now is safe for the first trimester. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's add some arms with it. So we'll take the arms up above our shoulders and stretch the arm, and opposite leg goes forward now. Stretch and together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close back in. Keep your shoulders anchored down. Inhale, exhale. Belly down as best you can. Inhale, stretch the legs strong. Really straighten the knees. You take the leg out to that 45-degree angle. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more, keeping the ribs down. Inhale and exhale. Good. Lower the legs one at a time. Bring your hands supporting behind your head, one hand on top of the other. Bring your feet and knees together. Inhale, exhale, gently lift off the ground. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and down. Inhale, exhale, and gently lift up. So as you lift, we want to keep a tiny bit of space between your lower back and the floor. Stretch the spine, keep it long. Our normal principles in Pilates remain for this first trimester. Just taking things a little slower and working at your own pace, depending how those energy levels are. It really can change day to day. And lift, elbows wide. Good, so lengthening out, reach the hips forward as you come up. And lift gently, pulling in the tummy. And 2. And 1. Good. Now we're going to keep our elbows down on the ground here. Lift the legs up to tabletop and squeeze your knees and feet together. I really want you to open out the top of your chest. Now this is really good for posture. We have to stay open in our chest and strong in our back during the pregnancy to help with the body weight change. Move the legs across and slowly back to center. And then across the other side. So noticing that as we move our knees side to side, the elbows stay really grounded. The upper back is glued down into the floor. Our knees stay together, they don't shift apart at all, okay? And let's do 4 more knee sides. Press down through the backs of your ribs. 3. Ribs are soft and down. 2. Arms open. You might even feel like this is stretching you nicely through the chest and arms. Really push the elbows open. 1. And hold it here. Good. Now you can either come up for option 1, which is a little stronger on the tummy if you feel up to it, and do your oblique twist from here, or you can do the oblique twist keeping your head down on that towel and just move the legs. Okay, so I'll leave that up to you. I'll do this version today and stretch out. Inhale, exhale back. Stretch the leg and back. So as your leg stretches, there's a gentle core work happening, keeping the ribs down of course, and gently lifting the pelvic floor. Inhale, exhale. Keep the elbows wide if you are staying on the floor. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and 4. Stretch the leg nice and straight, and 3, and 2. Good, and 1, and down. Great. Now we're going to take the towel away from us for the next one, because it is important that you have your head straight and your neck straight whenever we do pelvic tilts. So we're going to press our arms firmly down into the floor. Take a breath in and out. Do a pelvic tilt into a bridge. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale nice and high at the top there, and exhale, press the hips forward. Gently draw the tummy in as you come down and roll the pelvis out to stretch your lower back there. Inhale, exhale, draw the lower tummy in, squeeze your bottom in underneath the thighs here, lift up nice and high, keep the feet grounded. Inhale, exhale, strengthen those lower abs, lift up, squeeze your bottom, This will be really beneficial moving throughout your pregnancy to have that stronger lower body and glutes, plus keep those deeper abs strong for you as well. Good, let's do 5 more bridges. Take your time. And 3, keep the knees hip distance. And 2. And 1, hold it here, little pulses for 10, up. 9, squeeze the bottom, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep going, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to stretch our left leg down, gently pull our right knee across. Close your eyes, couple of deep breaths. And swap across. And a quick stretch for the hips as well. Cross one leg over, pull the knees in, and gently move the legs in towards you. Your hips will get tighter during the pregnancy, but we also need to keep them strong and stretch them nicely. Bring the knees in and roll yourself up. Good. Coming up to the hands and knees. Take a deep breath in and exhale, gently drawing the tummy. Stretch your right leg back, draw a straight line up, and then the left arm forward. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1, down and in. Inhale, exhale, stretch the other leg, reach the arm, nice and steady. You might find your balance does begin to change a little bit. So just do the best that you can. Keep the chest lifted. You want to bring that arm straight out in front, keeping the knee straight at the back as well. Inhale, exhale, and stretch. Good. 2 more times. And 1 more. Good, let's throw in a few push-ups here. Beginner level push-ups. If you are new to this, keep your knees under your hips, move your chest forward and down. If you're intermediate level, please take your knees back. And of course, if you're full level and you've got the energy, you can go up to the toes. Let's do 10 together. And 9. And 8. 7. The upper body strength is super important when we're going to have a baby. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a couple of breaths. Recovery here in rest position, feet together, knees are slightly apart. Good, and last couple of exercises here for our sides. So we're going to come down onto the side, bend the knees, and line up the knees, hips, and shoulders. So I want you to really open out through your chest, lift up off the side, and push down strong through that elbow. Lift and reach over. Inhale, and exhale down. Inhale, lift, exhale down. If you're up to it, you can do this with straight legs. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Let's do 3 more, work with the breath. Lift, down. 2 more, gently tighten those abdominals. And 1, down. Good, bend the bottom knee, top leg stretches up and down. 10, squeeze down. 9, keep the hips steady. 8, keep your body up. 7, 6, 5, 4, nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do the other side together. Coming down. Knees, hips, and shoulders in alignment, elbow underneath. Lift, up, and down. And press up, down. So feel like you're really lifting this side of your waist away from the floor. And then if you're up to it, straight leg for the last couple. And lift, hold, stay strong through the whole body,
and down. Good, bend that bottom knee, stretch the leg. 10. Notice that we're not dropping in or falling towards the floor. 7. Hips moving away from the ribs. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's do a mermaid side stretch. Tuck the feet in, grab the back ankle, lift up and reach over. A couple of deep breaths here. Listen to your body during each phase of the pregnancy. Speak to your obstetrician or doctor about dietary changes that you need to make. Everybody is different, but do eat regularly. This is what I found, is that eating regularly does help with the nausea, and drinking a bit more water than I normally would helps as well to stop me getting headaches and keep up the hydration during exercise. Bring the hands out to the sides, roll your shoulders down and back, lifting tall. Let's stretch out our neck. It's also great to do some walks, just changing sides. Go for walks, even if it's 10 minutes if you don't have too much energy, just to get that blood flow and help you through those really lethargic days. But then again, also give yourself that rest. If you need to lay on the couch for a few hours, then do it. I've certainly been doing that. Let me tell you, there are days where I really struggle to get up and to get moving if I don't have a class or clients, or if I'm not filming videos. So just listen to your body and be kind to yourself. Please subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoyed this pregnancy first trimester workout. And let me know how you go with it. I will be doing more videos moving forward for second and third trimester, so stay tuned for those as well. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, bye.